Hey girl.
What's up? You remember that thing I wanted to
Yeah,
do?
I remember what you were telling me about. What's going on with
I
that?
don't know if I should do it anymore. I'm just so scared.
So you're not doing it because you're afraid?
Yes, girl.
Okay. Why are you afraid?
What if I fail? What if people laugh at me?
What if they laugh at you? What if you fail? Girl, failure means you've tried and laughter means you did it.
Okay, you're right.
Welcome back, beauties and gents, to Inspirational Sensation, the channel devoted to uplift your mood and keep you motivated on this beautiful journey called life. My name is Lachey, and today I am super excited because we are going to be discussing something that most of us suffer from, and that is fear. So, how many of you are looking forward to doing something or looking forward to going somewhere or even just looking forward to trying something new, right? But you just can't do it because you're intimidated. And the thing that you're intimidated by is pretty much you. Whoa, what if I never make it? Oh my God, I'm gonna fail. What if I give up? I can't do that. Girl, I am not about to step out of my comfort zone. What if I fail? That seems like it would be a waste of my time. I know firsthand what it's like to be so intimidated by the thoughts that happen or the people that you're surrounded by. So today I'm going to show you 5 strategies that I use in order to help me overcome that fear. Number 1, I knew that I needed to know where this fear stemmed from. I needed to know where it derived. And so I took a step out of my comfort zone and I said, you know what? I need to try something that I am so afraid of doing, outside of my comfort zone and outside of the things that I always knew that were wrong in other people's eyes. So I needed to do that, and what I did was I wrote down exactly my surroundings, who my support system was, what failures, what accomplishments I had. All of these things were a part of me, and I knew that based on my lifestyle, based on my past experiences, these were things that developed into the fear that I was holding inside of myself. So one day I looked in the mirror and I said, Lachey, what are you so afraid of? And I knew that when I looked in the mirror and I asked myself that question, the answer was staring me right back in my eyes. I mean, I had literally become a slave to the fear that I instilled in myself. Fear had me by the neck and stared me in my eyes, guys. I'm not even playing with you. So it's important to know where fear derives in your situation so that way you will be able to tackle it head on. Number 2, I knew that in order to overcome this fear, I had to make a choice. And that choice was not letting it control me anymore, not letting fear and intimidation have that hold on me any longer. It was no longer able to conquer me after I realized, you know what, I've got to give you a real punch in the face because HE double hockey stick, no, you are not about to keep controlling my life. So I had to make a choice. And guys, you are going to have to make a choice whether you're going to stay in your comfort zone and live life there, or you're going to step outside and you're going to say, you know what, I am free. You know that song? Let the shackles off my feet so I can dance. I'm gonna praise you. I just wanna praise you, hey. You broke the chains, now I can lift my hands. I love that song because that's how I was feeling after I let go of that constant negative way of thinking and holding myself back from things that I really desired to do. I had to literally envision my gravestone. Like, do I want my gravestone to be, here lies Lachey, another person who never did what she really wanted to do and died unhappy? No. You will need to be prepared to overcome any of those obstacles or any of those fears that you have or any of those negative thoughts in order to really truly live. So, what's your choice? Number 3, I had to stop procrastinating. Now, we all know this word, right? Procrastination. It's the people who say, I'll get it done the 33rd of February. Those people. Yes, procrastination was a big deal for me because I would say, oh, I'll do it later or I'll do it next week. And then next week would roll around and here I am not doing it because I've let all of those thoughts again accumulate inside of my head and say, you know what? I'm back and here I am. I'm here to take over your life again. That was fear. And fear also comes in the form of other things like procrastination. Those are the things that are going to hold you back from actually getting out and doing what you really, really may be called to do. For me, I found that refraining from putting things off or on hold that I knew needed to be done in order to reach my goals, I had to refrain from procrastinating. I had to do that. But in order to do that, I had to let that fear of what if they said this or how would they feel about that? I had to let it go. I mean, we all know the Nike slogan, right? Number 4, faith over fear. Now, I'm going to really have to go into a little spiritual realm here because I know that my Heavenly Father, my God, has sought me through so much. He has been alongside with me and in me and shown me the paths of overcoming fear. I'm going to say this, and this is just the honest thing. I'm having a real talk with you guys here. Even when I was not as spiritual as I should have been, even when I cursed God, even when I said God was not good enough, God stood by me and He showed me that He was real and He was more than enough. So in my situation, this may not be for you all, but in my situation, I had to have faith. And then once I established that confidence and that faith in my Lord, I was able to establish confidence and faith within myself. I found that faith in my God was the ultimate weapon to fight against anything, not only fear, but stress, ailments, detours in my life, things that were happening that I thought when I was at my lowest point, I had to seek God. And when I found Him, that is when everything changed for me. That is when everything became beautiful. That is when everything became more in my face. Like I was able to recognize these things with having faith in my God. So I say that to say this: no matter what your religion is, no matter what your ethnicity is, no matter what your background history is, having faith will allow you to overcome all of the fear. And you just have to look within yourself and realize that you are able to do anything and all things are possible through God. Find that faith and express it so that fear can never rule your life again. Number 5, taking a leap. Now that I have gone through all of these things, I've found out where the fear derived, I've overcome the fear, I've stopped the procrastinating, I put my faith in my Lord and myself, I finally took a leap. And that leap, guys, was doing this, exactly what I'm doing. You guys wouldn't believe how long I have been wanting to do YouTube, how long I've been wanting to reach out to people. It's been a very long time, and I am finally, now that I've taken this leap, I feel so much better. I feel free. I feel like now I'm able to express myself, and also I'm able to reach out to a community who may need a little bit of motivation. And so that's exactly what I'm doing here, guys. That is exactly why I'm on YouTube. And I hope that this message reaches whomever, and that you take something from this and you do what it is you do to overcome whatever fear, whatever stress, whatever worry you have. You will be able to overcome that if you just believe in yourself and believe in a higher power. I want you to take a leap. No matter what bridge you're on, no matter what mountaintop you're on, no matter what tower you're on, take that leap of faith and just get whatever you want to get done. Get it done, because you can do it. So beauties and gents, that is all for this episode. If you enjoyed this video, or if you have a story or anything you would like to share, please feel free to share them in the comment section. I would love to hear what you guys think. And make sure that if you enjoyed this video, you consider subscribing, so that way you won't miss out on these inspirational vibes. Till next time, guys, see you then. I let all of my thoughts, my past experiences, my lifestyle devour who I was and my inner beauty.